know, man. Yeah, it's gonna be on tonight. I can't believe it.
The 2 years I spent at Kicks were certainly very special. The experiences I've had, the people I've met, and the things I've learned all helped make these 2 years all the more unforgettable. Of course, I have to thank many people. First and foremost is my family, who helped me get through it all. I also have to thank my friends who went through it all with me, all my teachers, and definitely, especially Mrs. Reem and Miss Natasha, who helped us all get into university. Thank you, everyone.
Carry that flame, keep walking, baby, that's right. And look at us now, we standing so proud in front of the crowd like yesterday.
يا أهلي نورت الديار يا أهلي شرفت الديار يا أهلي أنت وديها يا أهلي.
It's been a long and rough journey to get to this point, but here I am. However, it wouldn't be possible without the support of my peers who made the IB tolerable, as well as the support of my teachers who continuously motivated me throughout the whole course, and finally, the support of my parents, especially my father, who supported me throughout the whole course and continuously motivated me.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been down so long it look like
I will never forget my 2 years here in Kicks, from the happy moments to the sad times, the wonderful experiences, and the great people. I would like to thank my parents for giving me this opportunity to be here, Mrs. Reem and Mrs. Natasha for their endless support, and finally my friends for going through this tough journey with me. Thank you.
straight up to my face.
Looking back on the first day here, I had roughly sketched my plan for the upcoming 2 years. I remember us writing letters addressing our future selves and getting really excited about what is to come. I think my favorite memories from our community work days in Thailand. I liked our group dynamic and I think it paved the way for what we see here today. Today I look forward into a future that will hopefully incorporate science and academia. I don't imagine being where I am today without the support of many individuals. I would like to thank my teachers from Kicks and everywhere else. Thank you for your guidance and encouragement. My parents for being my parents. Thank you for your continuous support. My friends and colleagues for being around. Thank you.
My Kicks journey started 2 years ago, and it was truly a unique experience. I learned so many things, academic and non-academic. I learned from my teachers, but at the same time I learned from my friends and peers. So I would like to say thank you to my teachers, and especially thank you to my support system, my friends and family. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be who I am today. Also, shout out to 1B1, 1B2.
So now it's time to leave.
Yo, remember back on the bully when cats used to harmonize like Yo, my men and my women, don't forget about the dean. This is not the most.
I have been in Kicks for 2 years now, and I can honestly say these years have been some of the best in my life, and I know I will cherish forever. And I have my friends to thank for giving me good times, and I have my sisters for showing me how to be true, powerful women, and my parents for giving me all the love and support I needed.
You think you really gonna pretend like you wasn't down and you called them again. Plus when you give it up so easy.
The past 4 years have been the most challenging years of my life. So I would like to thank my family who has always been there for me and guiding me through rough patches. Thank you, Mom, for always being there to listen. Dad, for being there when I need you the most. And Buddhish, little brother, you definitely know how to cheer me up. My friends and family in Turkey. Even though you were miles away, I always felt your support and love. And lastly, my friends here. You always manage to put a smile on my face and give your endless support when I'm down.
Whenever I
The past 2 years have most definitely been the toughest 2 years of my life, and I wouldn't have been able to get through them without everyone that is here with me today. And for this reason, I would like to thank my family and especially my parents for always supporting and inspiring me. Thanks are also due to our teachers and college counselors for helping us get through the IB program. And lastly, I would like to thank Shayma, Ilham, and the whole class of 2017 for being there through it all. شكرا كثير وأنا بحبكم شديد والحمد لله because I'm blessed to have you all with me.
I would like to thank my parents, my friends, and most importantly, my teachers for helping me get through one of the hardest high school programs in the world. I would also like to clarify that my time at Kicks was one of the best periods of my life. Kicks has helped me grow and mature to the person who I am now, and I can say with no doubt that I am proud of who I am at this moment of time.
I've been at Kicks for 4 years now, and I'd like to thank the friends I made on my first day of school for being so welcoming and being the greatest friends. I love you, May, Bilge, and Salim. I am also so thankful for my IB family for their support and constant entertainment. Thank you, Ilham, Dinan, Asil, Ayat, Shema, and Bushra. I'd like to thank my teachers and especially my college counselor for always helping me. Finally, I'd like to thank my family who committed to all-nighters and made sure I was always happy. I love you and thank you so very much.
hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. Place no one above you. You all appreciate it.
My time at Kicks has been a special journey. Many memories were made in these years, all revolving around friends, family, teachers, and many more. My overall time here has been astounding and overwhelming. The IB has equipped me with substantial knowledge of individuality and independence. My future will hopefully be me studying medicine in Australia, Melbourne, doing the Bachelor's of Science. I'd like to thank Ms. Natasha for keeping myself on track, their emotional and structural support. And I would like to thank all the teachers that had to condone our actions and support us through every step of the way. I'd like to also thank my family and friends for supporting me throughout this tour by always being by my side.
I love paying rent when the rent's due. I hope you got the diamond.
The past 2 years have been a roller coaster, but they have also been the most important 2 years of my life. The challenges I went through taught me life-changing lessons, and so did the people I got to meet. All of this would have not been possible without my support system of family and friends, and so to those I give my sincerest thanks. To the Kicks family and the class of 2017, thank you for what you have been to me these past 2 years. I would also like to say Alhamdulillah, I have been extremely blessed and fortunate, and I really am thankful for it. Here's to the next chapter of our lives and to the class of 2017.
Yo, Roshan. Yo, she wait for one.
Oh, you.
Kicks has been my second home for the past 11 years, and the memories and accomplishments I have made would not have been possible without my teachers, friends, and family. I'd like to thank all my teachers for their support throughout my studies, my friends who have made the past 2 years easier to cope with, especially my close friends of 11 years who are now family to me. Most importantly, I'd like to thank my family, my brothers who have always been there for me, my mother who has been my backbone for her love and support, and my father who inspires me every day to become a better version of myself. Without you, I would not be the one I am today, and for that I am eternally grateful. Alhamdulillah.
Skin so smooth, 'cause when it's flowing, your teeth are
شدولك رجيب فوق ومهرك الجماع ترغم الرجال الفارس الجحجاح
Graduating from KICS doing the IB program was not without its challenges, both mentally and physically, and I wouldn't have been able to overcome those challenges had it not been for the people around me. That's why I'd like to take this opportunity to thank both my family, friends, and teachers who have helped me along this journey, and I will forever be grateful for them.
From a young age, my parents encouraged creativity and self-exploration and instilled a deep love for learning in me. And for that, I am beyond grateful. To my sister Shahad and brother Muhammad, you both inspire me endlessly. To my extended families, ما بقدر أقول لكم أنا بحبكم قدر شنو. To my best friend Dinan, you've made the past 14 years of my life pure happiness. To my friends Shayma, Bushra, the 1B1, 1B2 squad, the original square, and the Time in 2017 squad, you guys have made high school infinitely painless. And finally, to every single person in Hems and Kicks, I love you with all my heart for making me the person that I am today. Thank you and alhamdulillah.
Say goodbye with baby darn it, white walls, cigarettes over skyfall, riding this like this my song. Don't ask me why she hesitated almost.
I've moved around often as a child and have been to several different schools, leaving behind close friends and communities as I do. Eventually, I got used to the feeling of leaving, but now, as my IB days are approaching its end, I am filled with dread. As cliched as it sounds, there is no doubt that my experiences and memories at Kicks have shaped me to become a better person, and I will forever cherish this. I would like to thank my teachers, friends, and the extremely diverse community for their support, but I would like to especially thank my parents and my family for supporting me on this journey, and without whom I would not be able to be here today.
I've been enrolled at Kicks for nearly 13 years. The friends that I've made here are the only ones I've ever known, and I cherish every moment spent with them at the second home of the school. Shout out to Sajo, Dasha, 1B1, 1B2, Shema, Bushra, and our family squad. You guys make life bearable, and I love you all. I also wouldn't be the person I am today if not for the unwavering support and guidance that I've received from my teachers throughout the years. To my parents, I'm sorry for the premature gray hairs and IB dramatics. Thank you for putting up with me. I promise I'll make up for it all.
I'm blinded by your grace. You came and saved.
You were dancing in your tube socks in a hotel room.
I joined Kicks in year 11 and my experience here has been interesting to say the least. I've met so many wonderful people here who I will forever love and hold in my heart. I would like to thank my friends for cheering me up and helping me through several hard times, especially Olava for sticking with me even though I can be incredibly moody and have annoyed you so much. I would also like to thank my teachers for pushing me and helping me through the past couple years. Lastly, I would like to thank my family for supporting me with my art and putting up with my constant drama. Thank you.
You told me this is right where it begins.
My time at Kicks has been very wonderful, and it will never be forgotten. And it wouldn't have been so without the help of many, including my dedicated teachers, caring parents, and my colleagues. I would like to thank Kicks for providing me such an experience with all the support they have given us, especially my college counselors for guiding us through the IB program. Kicks also helped me discover more of myself, especially through the experience of the Thailand Leadership Expedition, which has entertained us as well as heightened our experiences and pushed us to the best of our abilities.
On a vibe, what a wonderful time.
When I stepped into Kicks 2 years ago, I was doubtful of my capabilities to do well in IB. Now looking back in retrospective, I do admit that the IB is a challenging program. However, with the help from my peers, teachers, and most of all my parents, I was able to conquer the impossible and achieve the unimaginable. I want to say a big thank you to you all, as your help and support
is inseparable from what I am able to achieve today.
He turned ruby red, a story that they'll never forget.
راضية عليك يا بنتي انت ان شاء الله.
Kix has seen me grow into the lady that I am today, and I am grateful that my parents have given me the opportunity to become a part of this community. I would like to thank my teachers for pushing us, even though it was a hard job at times, my college counselors for guiding me towards the future, and my peers. We have finally made it, guys. But most importantly, to my family, my father who is my rock, my brother who has taught me the true meaning of sibling love, and lastly, my mother, who is so much more than just words to me. Thank you, Mum, for always being there for me and for being my guardian angel. Lastly, to my friends, who I can call family. وإنشاءالله عقبالكم كلكم.
والساحة فخورة يفوح من نور بيكي مفتوح.
Came in that first had bad luck. Got a hole, I remember I ain't had nothing. We done sold.
Since joining Kix in 2005, I can truly say that Kix has shaped me to become the woman that I am today. It has never failed to make me feel at home, whether it be when I first moved in year 2 or when I came back from being abroad for 2 years. From the opening of Kix to the celebration of the first 500 students at the Thailand exhibition, the experiences that I have endured and the friends that continue to stand by me are truly unforgettable. I would like to thank my teachers for always being there for me, Miss Natasha and Miss Reem for helping me make major decisions, and my parents and friends for their continual support. I would especially like to thank my mother for being there for every step of the way. Shukran.
They used to tell me.
Kix is where I grew up. It has been the center of my world since 2004, whether it was year 2 running in the playground or now in my graduation. It has shaped me into the woman I am today, and for better or for worse, everyone in the Kix community was a part of that. I would like to thank my teachers for the knowledge I've gained, and college counselors for dealing with my indecisiveness. But most of all, I would like to thank my family and friends. Over these past 11 years, I've created unbreakable bonds and have a support system of friends I truly cannot live without. But it is my parents to whom I am forever grateful, as if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have been able to be a part of this community. Without them and Kareem, I wouldn't have been able to prosper. To you three, I am forever grateful.
My parents from a very young age instilled a strong sense of focus towards school and academics, but equally are foremost responsible for making me who I am, teaching me how to be a better person, and for that I am forever thankful. Kix has been a very transforming experience for me, changing me for the better, and for that I am grateful towards every single person in this community for being a part of this extremely positive change and experience for me. These 2 years shall always hold a special place in my heart. Thank you.
Shape the post-war world.
At the end of the day, some you win, some you don't. So I'm glad that
my parents have supported me through the past 18 years, making sure I never lost focus, and so I'd like to start by thanking them for everything they have done to help get me here today. My siblings and my family have also inspired and motivated me to follow my dreams, and for that I thank them. My years in Unity and Kix and all the teachers that have taught me left an impact on me that helped shape who I am today, and I'll always be thankful for them. Lastly, to the people who made my time here wonderful, the class of 2017, friends I shared endless memories with, and I'm thankful I spent these 2 years with you all. I'd also like to thank all my best friends in the Thyman squad for everything. Thank you all, and alhamdulillah.
no matter what you go through, I'll never leave you.
I came to Kix 4 years ago without knowing anything about the IGCSE or the IB program. The past 2 years have definitely been one of the most challenging, but at the same time, the most memorable years of my life. I would like to take this opportunity to thank all my teachers, friends, and most importantly, my parents, who supported me throughout the tough times and who helped me become the person I am today. Thank you.
For the
past 11 years, Kicks has been a home away from home, and knowing that I've had a safe and happy environment to come to for all this time has been a privilege. I would like to thank everyone who made this all possible. To our teachers who chased us down endlessly to ensure we got to where we are today. To our college counsellors who worked tirelessly to ensure we got into university. To the support staff who ensured we had a happy and healthy environment to be in. Most importantly, I would like to thank my parents, my mother and father who never gave up on me, my brother for being an endless support system, and my best friends for being my constant rock. I don't know where I would be without them.
Yeah, this album is dedicated to all the teachers that told me I never amount to nothing. To all the people.
My time here at Kicks has been truly memorable, and what I have learned in the 10 years I have been here will be lifelong lessons. Being a student at Kicks for most of my life has had its ups and downs. However, there was not one day where I could envision myself elsewhere. From my first day of school to today, my graduation day, I have continued to be pushed to the best I can be. For that, I'd like to thank my family for constantly supporting me, my teachers and counselors for their endless guidance, and most importantly, my parents, again for being the best role models I could ask for and providing me with such opportunities.
Cause I rhyme tight, time to get paid, blow up like the world's trade. Born sinner, the opposite of a winner. Remember when I used to eat